First up tonight, I wanted to address some town council business. I want to address the statement regarding Councilor Combs that was read at the last meeting. This statement coincides with the lawful process that is currently underway. We as a council cannot comment further at this time. We need to discuss this matter with legal counsel prior to discussing any further.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to comment on that.
Sure.
All right. I've received numerous inquiries over the past couple of weeks asking me, what is the town council going to do about the charter violations by Town Councilor Coombs that was brought up at the last meeting? I don't see it on the agenda for the evening. As a council, we have acted quickly when someone has made an anonymous complaint against the town manager or a member of the town council. I asked at the last meeting that we act on this and investigate this matter. I spoke to you the other day. You said you were looking into this. So does this mean that you are investigating this? It appears we have a charter violation. What are we going to do about it? This was reported by the town manager. It's his job to report it to us, and we need to take action on this. Can you please tell me, what are we doing?
We are going to review it with legal counsel, which we have not done yet.
Okay. So I'd like to make a motion that the Londonderry Town Council, pursuant to Section 3.14 of the Londonderry Town Charter, commence a formal inquiry and investigation into the allegations set forth in the memorandum for record dated May 17th, 2026, concerning alleged violations of Section 4.8 of the Town Charter and RSA 49-D:4 by Councilor Ted Coombs. As part of such inquiry, the council shall require the appearance of any town officials, department heads, employees, or other persons possessing relevant information, and may require the production of documents, communications, and other evidence necessary to determine the facts and circumstances surrounding the allegations. The council further directs that all notices required under Section 3.14 of the Charter be provided, and that the inquiry be conducted in accordance with the procedures and due process requirements set forth in the Charter and applicable law. That's my motion.
I'll second that.
Okay, I have a motion from Dan and a second from Deb. Further discussion, Dan, I'll just inform you again that we have not discussed this at all with legal counsel, and at this time I do not feel comfortable moving forward. We have not discussed it at all with them.
And I advise that you don't further interfere with a lawful process.
I'm not interfering with the lawful process. I'm asking that something gets done.
Mm-hmm.
We did the same thing with the veterans tax credit. Okay, people came up here and they asked about it, and we kicked that down the road. All right, I don't want to be kicking this down the road. We need to address
this is completely
this.
different. This is a legal matter. Everything we've done prior to this, we've discussed with legal counsel prior to doing it. We have not done it with this document.
Well, I disagree because Councilor Paul had a anonymous complaint against her, and we acted on that right away.
We have legal counsel in the room with us. Go ahead, Dan.
I was going to bring that same thing up.
And even in your case, we have legal counsel with us. We have not had any legal counsel.
Can I ask why? Like, what has delayed it? It's been a week or
In the
two.
end of the
2
day,
weeks.
the further we talk about this, the more we're interfering with the lawful legal
Deb,
process.
you and Dan both know the reason.
I'm talking to Ron.
Deb,
not
you know the
Sean.
reason we
Feel
haven't.
free to
Please.
keep
No,
interfering.
Can I talk to
Please.
Ron, please?
You can
What the
speak.
heck?
Deb, you know the reason we haven't been able to meet with counsel.
I do,
Right.
but I also think we are obligated and owe the people who pay for the council, the people, I mean legal counsel,
Yeah.
excuse me, and pay for, and who have voted us up here,
Yeah.
they are owed an explanation as to why.
Not if we break the law to do it.
And we're not, again,
No, hold on. No,
really,
no, hold on.
Sean, I'm not
Sean, let me
talking to
finish.
you. You can interrupt
I'm
when
part
I'm
of this
done
council
with
too,
this.
and I'm allowed to speak.
When
So-
I'm done. Wait your turn. Do you know how to do that? Did you
There
raise
was
your
a
hand in
space.
school?
Okay,
There was a space.
just
Ridiculous.
so Deb, I agree that the public is owed an explanation, but I think we need to discuss the legal counsel first, which we have not done.
Okay.
And I think we should bring it back at a different point after we've discussed it.
I agree with you, in the sense of what you're saying, but I also agree that people don't understand why we're waiting, and they should know what's going on. Because that's kind of the question people have asked me.
Okay.
And I haven't been able to answer because I
And-
don't know why. And I don't want to overstep and say, well, blah, 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 blah. I think it's up to us as a council, especially you as the
Yeah.
chair, to do a not detailed, but an overview outline as to what's going on. We're looking at this, and because of that, we're looking at this, and that's the reasoning. Because to just say, you know, you got to look into council,
Right.
you don't have a good enough excuse in my mind, or to the residents that I've talked to is mine, and then you can come in, Sean, is what is the reasoning why?
Well, the four of us know the reason why. It's just a
I
matter of whether or
understand.
not we can say it at this point. And that I don't know if we can, Deb.
But Ron, what prevents us from moving on this motion and still speaking to an attorney?
Because in the past, we have always.
Because the
had
attorney
an-
could advise not to do it.
I'm asking the
No, I'm
chair.
saying that in the past, we've always got attorney advice as to the pluses and the minuses of how to do this. We haven't received that yet.
Well, we have a motion, we have a second, we should vote on it.
Okay. You're good with discussion?
I'm good with discussion.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed?
Opposed?
Chair votes no. Motion fails.
Mr. Chair?
Yes.
So I have filed a complaint in accordance with the town's charter, and the council is obviously deadlocked at this point, unable to perform its function. So I would ask that the council, in accordance with the provisions of Section 4.10, to assign special counsel to investigate this matter, and allow me to do that.
I'll make that motion. I move that the Londonderry Town Council authorize the town manager pursuant to the duties under Section 4.6:A
You can do that now.
of the Londonderry Town Charter to enforce the charter and the laws governing the administration of the town.
Go ahead, Dan. I'm just
Can
wondering how
can
you
I
have it all ready to
speak?
go.
I know.
Sean
No,
is
no, I
saying
do my
that
homework.
your words are a script, is what he said.
Okay. So I'll start over again. I'll move that the Londonderry Town Council authorize the town manager pursuant to his duties under Section 4.6:A of the Londonderry Town Charter to enforce the charter and the laws governing the administration of the town, to retain independent legal counsel on behalf of the town for the purpose of investigating, advising upon, and pursuing any actions necessary to enforce the provisions of the town charter relating to the allegations contained in the memorandum for record dated May 17, 2026. Such authorization shall include the authority to obtain legal opinions, conduct legal review of the facts and evidence, advise the town council regarding applicable charter provisions and statutory requirements, and take such further actions as may be necessary to ensure compliance with the enforcement of the town charter. That's my motion.
Okay, a motion from Dan.
Second.
A second from Deb. So Dan, I'm going to follow up again that this council needs to be advised before we vote on this motion. We have not had any advice. So I don't believe this motion, we need to be given time to act on this, what's been presented to us, and we have not had time.
Well, my issue with this, Mr. Chair, is that,
Your issue is you're trying to get us to do it without talking to legal counsel.
Mr. Chair,
Yep.
I'm speaking
Yep.
to you. My issue is that we've had the same thing with the veterans tax credit. And we had a legal opinion in our hands for a long time.
We don't have a legal opinion, Dan.
Back then, on the veterans tax credit I'm talking about.
Okay.
We had a legal opinion in our hand, and we kept saying we were waiting for legal opinion. So that's why I'm addressing it this way. I've done my homework. I'm prepared for this. So I'd like to move forward with it.
So Dan, I'm going to advise that we do not move forward until we talk to legal counsel. You,
All I'm saying-
all of you know why we haven't spoken to
I
anybody.
understand, but
So-
this is different than the first.
This is different, Mr. Chair. All I'm asking is that we authorize the town manager to move forward.
We can't authorize the town manager until we talk to our.
So Chairman Dunn, you, obviously, one of the two of you could invoke council privilege, which pushes that vote to the 15th. You have the authority to do that.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
I
Okay,
think we take the vote.
that's why I want this on the record.
Yeah. The four of us know the reason we haven't had an attorney yet. So I think it's reasonable to ask that we talk to an attorney and then we can move forward with this.
So, guesstimation, how long do you think it will take?
I have an attorney already that I've spoken to.
So you chose somebody?
I haven't chosen anybody yet, but I have somebody lined up that is willing to speak to us and talk
That's
to us
a
about
vote
it.
before the council.
I'm sorry, Ron.
I have somebody that's willing to speak to us.
Okay, and do we know when that's gonna
I
happen?
would like to call a meeting for us very soon, like within a couple days.
Couple days.
Can we send the chatter?
So you got a motion?
Okay. All right, I have a motion from Dan, a second from Deb. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Opposed?
Chair votes no.
Chairman Dunn, once again, the council is deadlocked, unable to move forward. I am required to enforce the provisions of the charter, and I will do so.
We will have a meeting with legal counsel very soon. All right.